Yes.
What are we doing?
We're actually waiting for 11 o'clock, which is another hour, so we can head off to get on a plane to head back to Brisbane.
Yeah.
And go on a cruise.
I reckon we might go at 10:30. Like I'm like,
At least you're comfortable here. If you go sit in the airport, you're going to be uncomfortable on an uncomfortable seat.
I'm just so worried that we'll like, I don't know, something will happen.
An hour leeway is more than enough for a domestic flight.
It's weird. We've never got a really late night flight. This time we're leaving at 1:30 in the morning, and it is killing me just waiting.
She wants to be on the cruise drinking already.
I just want to go to sleep, and I can't sleep because I'm afraid that we'll miss the plane.
Even though she set an alarm, I had to set an alarm as well, just in case hers didn't go off. Still can't sleep.
No.
Where are we going?
Where are we going, Hudson?
The biggest plane.
The biggest plane.
Please keep in mind, it's like 11:30 at night, and this one is just like super pepped to be going on a plane. Holidays!
Holiday from the holiday?
Yeah. We are kid-free for 4 days!
Only 4?
Only 4. It's a big ask. We're very thankful Mum and Dad are taking him for us. Let's get on this boat.
Yeah.
We got priority check-in, so we just skipped a massive line.
All of that.
That was us a couple of weeks ago. I don't know here. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Let's go. Oh my god. We should have taken the elevators. Alright, 10.
This is the morning workout.
Oh my god. 10. 1.
Hello everyone. We
This
still
way.
have quite a few people who still need to visit their muster stations. If you haven't checked in your station yet, it
That one.
opens
Wow,
110.
110.
Yeah.
You don't tell me, we meet in the
Yep.
It goes like this.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
You're true. Because it's open.
Alright, so we are in
Complimentary wine.
the Byron Bay suite. Oh wow, complimentary wine, look at that. We could pretend to use it.
Well,
Ready?
where's the P&O symbol on it?
Is there a paint? No, there's
Yeah,
not.
I thought yours did.
No.
No.
No. Cheers!
Cheers!
Mm. Oh, tastes like rotten fruit.
It does.
Alright, thank you P&O, but we kindly do not drink wine.
No.
There's also a complimentary coffee machine, and we don't drink coffee, so.
Big old water.
But we get free water.
stay healthy.
So that's good. Was that all that was in there? It was just a fridge.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, so we've got a desk. Got a lovely little bar area. This must be bathroom. Ooh. Oh wow, it's big.
It's bigger than I normally get.
Oh my god, it's like a tube. Look.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh,
Shower and a bar.
shower and a bath. This is fancy.
I go back to the bedroom.
Oh, we got like
A walk-through toilet.
walk. Oh, what's this? This is a dressing room for all the clothes we don't have.
Yeah, we just only need that much room for one bag.
But we have our. Oh, we're totally putting on our robes.
Yeah.
They feel good.
We're gonna walk around the ship with them on.
Maybe
Fire
we'll just
paper.
order room service. Got some cupboards. Oh, we got a safe that we don't need because we didn't bring anything.
I can put my possessions in there.
Big area. I don't even have any makeup to put on because I had no room in my bag.
No. Oh, we get a, what, 35 inch, 37 inch TV?
Holy.
It's funny because we're used to like a little
We are.
18 inch TV.
So we've got a bedroom and it's got like a curtain and everything. This is a family room, so this couch I believe pulls out so you can put the kids on here. And a little thing.
you want kids.
Oh, that's right, we get a balcony. I forgot. We've never had a fancy room before. Oh, mate. How do I open that? Oh, it's sliding. Oh, what is this? I'm feeling rich. Oh, we've got a double. Look, directly from our bedroom.
We can sun ourselves on the deck.
Oh. Yeah, don't touch it.
A little bit tacky, it's not bad.
Wow. So, we should probably add, I'm going to put my sunnies on because it is bright. This cruise is not sponsored. We did not get a free room. We are in a penthouse suite. And basically the story behind it is about 3 years ago, just before COVID hit, we had this cruise booked and we just had...
For Jess's 30th?
30th. We're 3.5 years late. We just had a normal porthole window booked because it was cheap. It was like a long weekend basically, and Hudson was only little, so I didn't want to leave him for too long. We had the cruise cancelled a week before it was due to leave due to COVID. It was one of the first cruises to get cancelled. So P&O, thinking that this was going to be short-lived, gave us 200% credit, which allowed us, I think it cost me an extra $2 on top of the double credit to get the penthouse room. So we won at life basically. So anyway, but we also have access to the Byron Bay Beach Club, which is a kid-free environment with extra good service apparently, and we've got robes and it'll be funny when we rock up Bogan style like we always do in the rich snobby area. Look, I'm going to show you because we realised we had to pack for this cruise and realised that we didn't have any luggage to come from Darwin. So this is Dion's bag and this is my bag, and that is literally all of the luggage we have. Oh, this is cool. We can literally order food and just like sit with our big TV.
There's 2 TVs in there. I didn't even know.
We can watch a TV each. Cheers. So
First drink on the cruise. Come join us on our couch.
It's pretty good. I enjoy the sweet life.
Yeah.
Get it? Sweet life? Yeah.
Yeah, I do get it.
So, in all honesty, we didn't film much yesterday because we didn't do much. We pretty much got on board, we went and had lunch, and then we just hung out with our friends because we haven't seen them in,
9 months?
It's, yeah, not far off a year. So we just hung out with them. We've got 10 of our friends are on the boat with us,
yes,
which is really cool. Much, in all honesty, it's, what is it, like 10 o'clock? Yeah. We've just slept because coming down here, we had to get on the plane at 1:30 in the morning, and me and Dion, I think, got about an hour sleep each, so we were running pretty low on our tanks.
I still made it till 11 o'clock last night, but
I made it to 10, and I was sort of like, do I keep going or do I like bow out gracefully? And I'm glad I did because I think I fell asleep as soon as I hit the pillow.
Yeah.
But this morning we had breakfast delivered, so we've devoured that. We got
breakfast.
We actually took it out and ate it on the balcony, which was really lovely, except it was a bit windy.
Yeah.
So we might do that again because as part of being in a suite, where'd it go? My little
tag. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, we have one of these every day that we can fill out, and we can order hot drinks, cold drinks, cereals, bakery food. You can get eggs and bacon, smashed avo on toast, stuff like that, for free.
And they also give you another one if you want to have snacks throughout the day. So they'll give you snacks, chips, cookies,
which we've
drinks.
ordered everything. So we've ordered
everything except for the healthy stuff.
Well, we ordered a fruit bowl.
I guess that is healthy.
So a fruit bowl and then like a platter of snacks, and that'll all be delivered to our room today, so that we'll just have stuff in here to eat. But keep in mind on a cruise, and it's funny because some of our friends have never cruised before, so we've been kind of teaching them the ropes. On a cruise, it's unlimited food, and you don't have to eat the food in the food area. So last night, I came and had a bit of a nap before dinner, but I went upstairs and I got myself a small plate of food. I brought it back to the room and I just sat and I watched some TV and I had my food, had a little nap, and then went down to proper dinner. You don't have to eat at the table supplied. If you go to the fancy restaurants, you do. Like, that's a proper sit-down 3-course meal.
Yeah, but for the buffet, you can literally go find some food you like and take it away. You can go sit by the pool, you can sit out on the deck, or you can go back to your room.
I was just showing someone the buffet yesterday, and then they had brought out chocolate brownie with custard. So I was like, let's get this and go to the pool. And I was like, what do you mean just take it to the pool? I'm like, you just take it to the pool. Like, it's great. You can do whatever you want. So we're enjoying it. We'll try and film a little bit today so you guys can see what it's like. And we're going to try, not making promises, we're going to try and do a little film of all the different rooms we're all in, because we all have different classes of rooms.
Yeah.
And it might be interesting for you guys to actually see the differences.
To clarify, originally we had
We had a porthole window, so we had a room with just a circle window, and now we have this. So
yeah,
you know, we went from paying, I think we originally paid like $1,200
for the two of us.
for the two of us for the 4 nights, and this room cost $2,500. Yeah, because it was double.
Yeah.
So it was $2,500. So that's your price comparison. 100% we would never pay for this. We were talking about it last night. It's really nice, but it's also really excessive. Like, it's definitely not needed, but it's nice to have for free just to experience it, because we've always wanted to try a suite. If you actually have a look, if you go out to our balcony and you look below and above us, you can see that all the other rooms, they've got, there's two rooms worth of balconies to our one. So we've basically got a double room.
Yes.
Yeah. See you out there.
See you.
Apparently there's a laundry room. How have we, this is our 3rd cruise, I've never seen a laundry room before. Oh, tokens, and so proud of the customer service desk. Jeez, there you go. So you could come and do washing.
No.
Hey. There you go.
They have everything.
Position have gone a little bit on in. That's not the story with the score. And the media having hit the post once this time.
One of the things I love about a cruise is twice a day your room steward comes and makes up your room for you, so you never have to make the bed. They clean up everything, even your items, they will put them neatly around for you. So this morning we left, the bed wasn't made, you know, there were cushions around. The sink in our bar was actually even, it must have been clogged, I'm not sure how, but we tipped some water down there and it wouldn't drain, so there was water in the sink. We didn't even have to ask them to fix all of that, it's just all fixed. So I've just come back and you can see like everything's been set out all really neat. My hairbrush has been chucked up, like the band's on Dion's phone. The sink is now not clogged and everything looks like it did yesterday. Come down. Bed's all been made up nicely, and they will have cleaned the bathroom for us as well. So yeah, cruising, you literally have to do nothing. It's amazing and I love it. So what have we done today? We haven't done a lot of filming because there's a lot of people around and we don't want to you know, film other people unnecessarily. So we might go down one of these nights and we'll film the ship when there's not a heap of people around. So we've got up, we've eaten, we've met up with our friends. The boys have actually just been on the water slides. So they have 2 slides that you go at the same time and you race each other to the bottom. So they've been doing that. Me and the girls went to a free pamper session that the spa people ran. The spa crew ran. So basically they were just talking about skincare and facials and, you know, how you should do things, what products you should use. We did a little DIY facial. They measured people's feet to see how your you know, your weight could affect problems and whatnot. Obviously everything that's free on a cruise, there is a selling point, you know. So they did actually at the end, you know, show us a heap of packages and stuff you can do at the spa. I've actually been looking at going down and getting a bit of a pamper since before we left, but a lot of the things were like, you know, an hour massage, an hour facial, you know, and I didn't really want that. But they did get me because the list of stuff they gave us at the end of our session actually had something. So for 75 minutes, I can actually have, it's basically like a full body massage. You get head and shoulders, scalp, feet and ankles, I think maybe your hands. They do a facial, they do a eye cream thing, and something else. There's like 6 items I can get in 75 minutes, so we're doing that.
So yeah, we'll do that. And tomorrow we are actually heading to the Great Barrier Reef. So it's our port day. We'll be in Airlie Beach. We pre-booked a shore tour over to the Great Barrier Reef pontoon. So we'll get off the boat, we'll get on a catamaran, they'll take us to the pontoon, and from there we'll get to go snorkeling or scuba diving. You can take a plane ride to the Heart Reef, you can go underwater, there's a glass bottom boat, they feed you lunch. It should be really great. That was $299 per person. But we do have to be up and waiting to be picked up at 6:30 in the morning, so that is a bit harsh, but that's okay. I'm actually thinking about, we got our breakfast this morning delivered to us. I'm just wondering what the earliest they deliver breakfast is. 6:30. Okay, so we'll have to go up and actually get breakfast from the buffet or something in the morning. But yeah, we'll show you everything tomorrow and show you part of the ship soon.
How's your muffin?
It's really good. What's not really good is getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
No, it is not.
My eyes are puffy. It's so early.
Not when you went to bed at like 11:30, 12 o'clock last night.
Bad life decisions. It's alright. We're going to the Great Barrier Reef to go snorkeling on the reef today, so hopefully that'll be good.
Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully the seasons aren't rough.
He's ready.
Oh yeah.
So we thought we'd give you a little bit of a rundown of the pontoon
Today's
trip.
event.
Yeah. So it's an all-day shore tour. You do need to be in the meeting hall on the boat at 6:30 in the morning.
We're up at like 5:30.
Yeah, they open the breakfast hall early so you can get food. You're on the boat by about 7 after they've done head counts and whatnot, and by the time all the safety briefings are done, about 7:30 you leave.
Yeah.
We saw so many whales on the way over.
And on the way back.
And on the way back. It took about, we had a perfect day weather-wise. The water was glassy, the sky was sunny, so it took about an hour and a half each way.
Yeah.
I have heard on rough days it can take 2.5 hours.
Oh, more. 3 hours.
Could be longer, yeah. So we got very, very lucky with the weather. The staff actually said this was one of the best days they've had in months, so that was really great for us.
I was happy about it.
Yeah. So anyway, so you get to the pontoon, and basically snorkeling there is free. They have all of the items for you. They have stinger suits, flippers, goggles, you know, the snorkel.
Yeah. They also do the glass bottom boat. That's also free.
Yep, and it's actually a really cool glass bottom boat. It's actually called a semi-submersible, so you sort of walk onto a flat boat, and then they have a room that's under the water, so it's not just a glass floor.
Yeah.
And there's room for, I reckon, about 40 people down there, and you all get your own window, and there's a little tour guide who talks to you. So that is included.
There's that, and there's also the underwater viewing platform on the pontoon.
Yeah. Yep. So you walk down the stairs into theoretically a glass room. Well, not theoretically. You walk downstairs into a glass room and you can sort of see fish. There weren't that many fish down there today. There was a few.
It's mainly you can see the people doing the scuba diving and the big GTs and gropers that live under the actual pontoon.
Yeah, I actually have some footage I'll chuck in now of the staff cleaning that room today. They were down there with their little like scrubby mittens cleaning the glass. Yeah.
Cool.
But so if you don't want to get wet, you can definitely go out and enjoy yourself. They do provide morning tea, afternoon tea, and a buffet lunch as well while you're on the boat.
Yep.
And there's drinks you can buy, so that's fine.
They also provide pool noodles if you aren't good with swimming.
And life jackets.
Yeah.
So one of the friends we've got with us on this boat, she is not a very confident swimmer, and she was able to get out there on her own with the pool noodle or a life jacket.
Yeah.
And there were heaps of little kids out there. Yeah, so we opted to do the extra scuba dive session. So it went for like an hour. So the first 15 minutes was getting you suited up, getting you down into the practice pool. You know,
making sure you can do it all properly.
Yeah, you know, they show you how to use the breathing apparatus. They get you under the water and making sure you can do all the things you need to be safe.
Yeah.
And you can do the beginner's one if you don't have a license, or you can do a certified one. If you do the certified one, you've got a ticket. You go out to 12 meters depth.
I think it goes down to 16.
Yeah, it was a bit more.
Yeah.
The beginner's one is only 5 to 6 meters, and I was really stressed about it because deep water scares me a bit. And they said, don't worry, we hold your hand the whole time. I thought they meant metaphorically, but no, they hold your hand the whole time.
Yep. So
there is an instructor with you, constantly checking if you're okay, there to fix things if, you know, your ears are getting sore from too much pressure.
Yeah.
So it's really, really great. And they just take you for a swim for about 45 minutes. And you check out the Hardy Reef shelf.
Shelf, yeah.
The shelf. So to go out to the pontoon was $299 each, and then to do the scuba dive was $160 each.
That wasn't cheap, but it was still worth doing. Like,
yeah,
this is the only time I'm going to get a chance to go out to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, and it was really cool. Like, there were so many colourful fish, and I was a bit skeptical that there would be a lot out there because it's a touristy area, but they're very careful to not try and damage anything. And Dion even saw a turtle when he was snorkeling.
Yes.
Which was, I was very jealous. I didn't get to see the snorkel. The water was still a bit cold for me, so I did the scuba diving.
Yeah, the scuba diving, you got a wetsuit to go with it.
Yeah, but you don't get a wetsuit for the snorkeling. So if you get cold, bring a wetsuit. We didn't have room to bring mine. And by the time I took the wetsuit off, I was so cold, and I was like, I just can't get back in colder water without a wetsuit.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if we're up here during summer, but we are here in the middle of winter. Yeah.
So, but anyway, it was a great tour. We're glad we did it. So if you're trying to decide if it's worth the money, it's really great.
It definitely is worth the money, especially if you get a good day.
Yes. Unfortunately, you can't predict that, but you never know, you might flick a good one like we did.
Yeah. It took us 3.5 years, and we picked a good one 3.5 years out.
We did well, high five. Yeah. Anyway, so this is night 3. We haven't really filmed as much as we probably should have.
No.
We've just been enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, we're getting to catch up with our friends that we haven't seen since we left.
Yeah, so we're going to convince them to let us do the little room tours for you later.
Yep.
But yeah, we're about to go to dinner. We're going to the Dragon Lady tonight, which is an Asian complimentary restaurant. It's one of the 3. So they've got the Waterfront, they've got Angelo's, which is Italian. We had that. So we had Waterfront the first night, which is just like Aussie food, like parmesanas and ribs and stuff like that. We went to Angelo's last night, which was Italian, and we're doing Dragon Lady tonight, which is Asian. So yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Cheers. Just to get around. Hey.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How about you, Michael?
Let me know big surprise. I want.
It's a rise. Oh, that's cool.
It's cool how he's done this thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you keep that secret.
Alright, so every night they do a turn down service, generally when you're at dinner. So the room steward will come in, Basically, they just clean up. They tidy all your items so that the benches are clear. They replace all your wet towels with fresh ones. And they get the bed ready. So in our case, we've got a queen bed. So you can see here they've actually like fluffed your pillows and they've got it all ready for you to get straight into. If you have a room that has bunks, for example, we've been in a quad before, in the morning they'll actually put the top bunks up so you've got more headroom to walk around through the day, and then when you come back to your room after dinner, they've come in and they've cleaned up and they've put all the bunks back down so that it's all ready to go. So they learn what your preferences are and they'll actually do that for you every day. They also bring you your new planner. So this is called the P&O Good Times planner. And it has our itinerary for tomorrow. It tells you what the weather's looking like, what shows are on, etc, etc. They also bring in your, new order forms so you can order breakfast the following day. They replenish everything, stuff like that. It's been a big day. Dion's having a little nap before dinner. Hi.
Hi.
Feel better?
Yep.
You don't look better.
Why?
You look tired. It's hard life being on a cruise.
It is. So hard, relaxing.
Hard job. To put together. Oh, that's all.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Hey! There's no tag on this one though.
Still yay! That's cute.
Duck number 2.
It's pink. We can give it to Hudson.
That shade too.
Did you get that? Oh my drink.
Oh, right.
Jess. Okay.
Next cruise, we do this night one.
You know this isn't coming back full.
Go! Oh, they try to beat us. Go. 9. Come on.
I bet you someone bloody hits the button and we gotta stop.
Does he want me to not drink this?
He didn't say not to.
Well, he didn't. He said, hold my drink. Come on, boys. Go. Bring it back.
No! What?
Biggest stitch up.
How?
Jeremy's not on here.
Oh, I guess there's no 13.
I have a beverage.
So the boys beat the lift up 4 flights. But how quick were you
Was it
going?
4?
5 flights.
No.
5 flights of stairs. How many stairs at a time were you taking?
3. So it's 2 steps, turn, 2 steps, turn, 2 steps, turn.
You're crazy.
A bit rocky today. Back to the real world.
Yep.
No more cruise life.
It's a bit sad.
It is.
I'd actually really like Mum and Dad to just drop Hudson off and we just get back on and just cruise for months. I'd love that.
Yeah, the people that we were lining up to get on the ship with said they did a cruise last week.
With their kids.
They dropped the kids off with grandparents and got back on the ship.
Yeah.
We should have done that.
Should
But
have.
in reverse.
Yeah. It'd be so good. If you haven't cruised before, cruise. It's really fun. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. We're also putting up a room tour. We went and visited all the different class of rooms on the ship, so if you're not sure what room to book, you can go check that out.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we will see you in the next one.
See ya.